Let me talk about it. If you got something to say, let me talk about it. It's day to day podcast. And we trying to talk about it while in our women on wins, guarantee spotlight on feelings from a woman's perspective on any given day. Ever vetching the men's Monday. We give you real life scenarios from our point of view in perspective ways. Comment in sections below. Read off worldwide, collaborate and warm it up. Chris, we here now. We some stars in Jamaica. Look at the star. Quality from star qualities, ranking Cincinnati, Ohio, home of the Red and the Bengals, but FC Cincinnati. If you ain't from round here, controversies, your opinion might get examined. Just trying to see who right and who wrong in this different manner. Standing what you believe in is the day-to-day podcast. We talked in them, communication is the key, but first you got to learn how to listen when somebody speak. Wow. Take them up another loud mind. This is how we get it and we buy it all around the world. Fame, fortune sitting in from the last view to the next views. Leo, your comments in the comment section so we can talk to you.
Yeah. Time to pause.
Yeah. Let me talk about it. If you got something to say, let me talk about it. It's day to day podcast. And we trying to talk about it while in our women on wins, guarantee spotlight on feelings from a woman's perspective on any given day. Ever vetching the men's Monday. We give you real life scenarios from our point of view in perspective ways. Comment in sections below. Read off worldwide, collaborate and warm it up. Chris, we here now. We some stars in Jamaica. Look at the star. Quality from star qualities, ranking Cincinnati, Ohio, home of the Red and the Bengals, but FC Cincinnati. If you ain't from round here, controversies, your opinion might get examined. Just trying to see who right and who wrong in this different manner. Standing what you believe in is the day-to-day podcast. We talked in them, communication is the key, but first you got to learn how to listen when somebody speak. Wow. Take them up another loud mind. This is how we get it and we buy it all around the world. Fame, fortune sitting in from the last view to the next views. Leo, your comments in the comment section so we can talk to you.
I'm never satisfied. She wanna pad a slide. She want me to lavish a life. She don't need a man just to vibe, babe. What's the prize? Name your size. Love ain't blind. She saw all the signs, so I'm not surprised. She had her eyes on me. She had her eyes on me. Yeah. I'm never satisfied. I think I want a slice of the pie. I think I wanna go for a ride. I'm just trying to have a good time. Hey, we can hang on the vine. Pillows on the couch, we can recline. Chill, you ain't gotta whine. She said I want all of your time. Got a good view, no skyline. I'm finna ball out. Can't put me in a box, I'm all out. And she told me I'm a type, but I'm not the only one she calls out. Got a good vibe when you call out slide. But when I pull up, just know I won't stay long. In my zone, better leave me alone. Hey, on the bass with the trombone. It feel like we in a time zone. In a drought, better stay in your zone. I've been busy, had to cut off my phone. I've been busy, had to cut off my phone. Hey. Hey. I'm never satisfied. I think I want a slice of the pie. I think I wanna go for a ride. I'm just trying to have a good time. Hey, we can couch, we can recline. Chill, you ain't gotta whine. She said, I want all of your time. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Had her eyes on me. She 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 had her eyes on me.
Yeah, that's I love
that. I was digging that.
Yes.
Digging both of them.
And
come
shout
on,
out, y'all.
David, King
What's going
David.
On? Yes, he's so talented. He's
yes,
so talented.
He is.
Shout out to my husband. He's so talented. But yeah, so yeah, shout out to husband. My husband. I gotta shout my husband out because he most definitely is a big influence to me. I look up to him. He's a wordsmith. Like
right.
He cold with the words. He the one thought of the podcast from the beginning when we was trying to, when we was back and forth arguing and talking, and I was like, what's the name? What's gonna be the name of the podcast? He was like, Day to Day.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, that's a good name. Because it's day-to-day shit happen every day.
Right.
And if you think about it, you could talk about anything. Because it's day-to-day.
Day-to-day.
So that's where we at right now, y'all. So shout out to my husband. I want to shout out to my husband, y'all. Let me get him them claps. He got to get them that cheering, that that's all you getting, though. It's Women Wednesdays. We'll be wilding out Wednesdays. He made that shit up too. But yeah, so shout out to Worldwide. What's up, Chris? How you doing tonight? All the way from New York. And Men Motivational Mondays, of course, what I was just talking about. And of course, Women Wednesdays.
Yes.
And we are here with my beautiful sisters, Crystal and Miss Tamar Tafari.
Yes.
In the building tonight, y'all. I mean, I love they vibe. We always have a good conversation too, and we put out. So make sure y'all get these gems tonight, because that's what's going on tonight.
I'm always yawning around this time, so part now, y'all.
Oh yeah,
I know that's right. Me and Tamar be in the bed around this time.
I do too, but I'm up.
You get this one day out of me, I'll be knocked out.
Yeah, it's only 1 day a week. Yeah, you can handle it. Hey, 1 day you can handle it.
I told one of my callers, I said, baby, I get up, I'm being here before the roosters get up.
I can see if it was like, some everyday shit. No, everyday nothing, But we in the building tonight, and we appreciate whoever tuning in tonight. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all subscribe to Day to Day Podcast. It's DA2DA, and all you gotta do is look it up. Subscribe. It's free 99. The number is scrolling at the bottom. If y'all want to call in and participate, and y'all got y'all opinions, it's always at the bottom. So pay attention to the bottom. The number is at the bottom. It's scrolling, and the link to my page. So y'all can most definitely, we like people to engage. So if you have something to say about what we're talking about, call in. I can share the link. You can link in, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, what's the link? I mean,
let me share the link real quick. I'm gonna share it to you on your phone, and you can share it. Okay. I'm hold on, y'all. I'm gonna share this link real quick, and let me see, paste it here. I'm gonna share it in here, and then I'm gonna send it to Tamar.
Pretty on the spider right there.
Oh yeah,
it's a spider. Kill that. Shit, I'll shut this shit down.
He ain't bothering.
Man, kill that motherfucker. What you mean?
Look, he ain't bothering.
Nah, that shit go up your leg and everything. I don't fuck with no spiders now. I will shut this motherfucker down.
Take him outside.
No, don't do that. Where is that? I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah.
I was trying to take it outside.
We not doing that.
It might got some babies. You
We're
done
not doing
took it to
that.
It's in the upper room now.
She ain't no nature woman.
And you still stopping it. It's dead.
I don't do spiders. I'm sorry, I just don't.
Oh, Lord Jesus. The spider is dead, y'all.
It better be. Because what?
I was trying to save it.
Well, I can't believe y'all was trying to save it. Are you serious? You can't be serious.
Little insects.
Oh, well, nah. Only thing I save is ladybugs. I let them do what they do.
Bed bugs and roaches now.
I know that's right.
So you might as well
dead.
keep them now. Keep them. Keep the roaches and the
Kill
bed
them
bugs.
dead.
Bed bugs.
I came to work
So
one day and I seen some speck on my desk. I said, "Oh shoot, where my stuff at?"
Wow. I'm sending you the link. I sent that to your text so you can share it. So all you do is hold it down, copy it, and then you can share it. But yeah, now I'm killing that.
Now where do I go?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Where you sent it? You sent it to my email? Okay.
I was saying what?
I'm talking to somebody about a song they sent to the email they want me to play tonight.
Okay.
Hold on. So hold on. You said you sent it to the email. Let me see if I got it. Okay. I'll go in there and download it or whatever and see if I can play it. Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, I want to play this clip real quick. And then we'll get into
That
it.
clip I sent you.
Your marriage after finding out your husband had an affair with your sister.
Out of all the women you could have chose, you decided to choose my sister? That level of betrayal, what do you have to sacrifice to stay in the place of both familial trauma, familial betrayal, relational trauma, and relational betrayal? There is some part of you that you will have to sacrifice. There's a value that you will have.
I don't want to hear too much more of her. She be preaching too much, but it got about 6 baby daddy. But anyway, okay, I like. No, I didn't hear that. One. Yeah, I like you, Kitty, but girl. But anyway,
ooh, that's a betrayal.
But yeah, how y'all feel about if your sister? But you know, sometimes blood ain't blood, though. You know,
if we came from the same pum pum,
yeah, that's hard.
That's hard. You feel what I'm saying? I mean,
it is. That would.
I still don't understand a sister from my father. I wouldn't still understand it, but I could understand it a little bit more from the sister from my mama because we lived in a house and we grew up together. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? I ain't grow up with my sibling that my father had outside.
I just don't see why people look at other people's spouses or other people,
anybody
like that that's close to you. Like, why would you look at him as somebody, and why would he, but see, this is the thing though too. He did wrong. He the one. It's his place though. Like he most definitely, even if she came on to him, he was supposed to know how to shut that down, and he was supposed to know how to control that dickhead, or that eggplant. Okay. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
It's all about self mastery, and when you don't love yourself, you don't have respect for yourself,
and then you don't have respect for the others.
Exactly. So
it's a domino effect.
It seems like it's so hard to relate to and understand, but it's
what's
really
going
simple.
on, Curtis Evans?
It's really simple.
It is,
and it being simple is that people are just ignorant. It's just ignorance. That's all it is.
But you know what, Tamar? I know how you said that you don't care about yourself, but you got some people out there that just don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, and they love themselves tremendously. They just don't love people.
No, you can't.
And they want to walk through.
This is my thing. If you do not love yourself, because it's yourself that's inserting yourself into somebody else's self. So you ain't got no self-control, no self-love, no self-worth, nor no self-respect. So that you can't love them if you don't love you. Because if you love yourself, you're not going to put yourself in a position to be hating on somebody else and fuck somebody else, man. You ain't going to be doing that shit.
You right.
You ain't.
Can we put up this disclaimer real quick, y'all? Did I do the disclaimer?
No, you did.
Oh, let's do it right now.
Disclaimer for Day-to-Day Podcast. The opinions, submissions, and topics discussed on the Day-to-Day Podcast are solely those of the individuals expressing them. They do not reflect the brand integrity of Day-to-Day, and the brand does not persuade or influence anyone's perspective. This podcast is intended for a mature audience only. Please be advised that participation in any topic discussed on the podcast may lead to your perspective being respectfully challenged. However, it will never be addressed personally. We do not tolerate any disrespect or personal attacks during discussions. Furthermore, we reserve our rights without prejudice or recourse. Parental advisory is encouraged for all listeners. Thank you for watching.
All right, we back, y'all. we
back.
had to do that.
Say we was going on.
It started going down real quick. So I got a couple more clips and then I'm gonna get into the topic. I got some good questions. You see what I put it together for your topic, what you were saying?
Oh, yeah.
It was good, wasn't it? I gotta go through it. So I want you to go.
I threw some stuff out there.
Yeah, I want you to. I did that. So I want you to ask some of them questions. Choose some of them questions that I said choose. Choose some of them questions. Because I'm going to go through them. We ain't going to get through all of them. So choose the ones that you actually thought you wanted to know about that we could talk about. I got another, where is it at?
Was it her? Because you was getting ready to play her.
I was about to play her. I want to play this real quick. I was about to play her, but it was just about marriage or whatever. She was boring for real. I don't want to hear that one though.
You said she was boring.
Yeah,
her situation was boring.
Yeah, a little boring.
No excitement to it.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Look, my goofy ass playing it, and you can't even hear it because I ain't got it on the
picture that you're liking.
Hold on.
That's what you're attracted to. I don't get it. And then niggas like, okay, you could like a picture, but you don't have to like the picture, period. As women, we could scroll past fine niggas all day. Okay, he's cute, keep scrolling. It's that, but niggas want to follow the bitch. They want to like the bitch picture. They want to get in the bitch DM. We don't got to go that far. We could look and keep going. Niggas get too attached to certain shit to focus on looks. At the end of the day.
Wait, I didn't say nothing about DM, and I said like the no, I know, but her, she just. She making it seem like I like was too much.
Lustful. It is too much though, because why do you even have to show that attention? I can look at something. Okay, I like that. I don't have to let them know I like that. That's like looking for attention at that point. Like I'm like your picture to let you know I'm interested in you.
Not necessarily.
That's just that.
That's
if I just look
thing.
at the picture and keep going, I just keep going. But why are you even letting them know that I'm interested in you by liking a picture? No, it's the fact that niggas love hoe shit until it's your hoe. Like, y'all love freaky shit, but you don't want your bitch posting shit like that, but those are the type of pictures that you're liking. That's what you're attracted to. I don't get it. And then niggas like, okay, you could like a picture, but you don't have to like the picture, period.
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about right there. Do y'all feel a way about if you was with somebody and y'all both on social media, y'all both on Instagram, y'all both on, it's naked women all everywhere on the pages, right?
I feel her though.
But you see your dude liking all the pictures,
right,
of all the naked chicks and all that. You ain't gonna really do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you scroll back, keep it going. You feel me? How would y'all feel? Would y'all feel that that's disrespectful?
Well, what it is that social media is just a technological realm because men do it anyway.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This is just another This is just another outlet and another platform for men to get their little social media flirt on.
Right.
And some men,
shout out
all
to
men
Lethea.
don't flirt. Some men may admire a woman. If she's fully clothed, fully naked, it's kind of sort of like his human nature Not saying that it's natural for a man to be lusting and flirting after a woman, but that's his human nature,
right?
To do that. Now, when you're on social media, me personally, that's his own personal post.
Not really, because it's gonna come back to you.
Hold on. This is his own personal social media.
Mm-hmm.
This is his personal social media. If he chooses to have you as his friend, of course, maybe you should have some sort of discretion as a man. If I was a man,
you allow too much, but go ahead.
If I was a man, I would have some sort of discretion in regards to my mate.
Right, how you react on certain things.
Yeah, because we're friends on social media.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of sort of like a given. If you on there, you a man and you flirting and you liking all these women's pictures,
and your mate
don't have your wife as your friend.
Exactly.
Because technically she ain't your damn friend. She your significant other.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So women, if you know that you got a flirtatious man and he on there watching all them big booties and titties and all that, let's sit down and let's sit down and have a discussion about this. Baby, look, I think you lusting, I think you flirting. Is you in her DM? Is she in yours? Because if this is what you're doing, then this ain't cool. It's a form of it's a level of disrespect.
Right.
So you gotta have some freaking control and some respect and some discretion.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, me and his sister were just talking about this yesterday.
And that's deep.
And me being a woman, and it's all about where you at in your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my man might have a discussion, and he might say, "Baby, look, I'm great. Look at all these titties and ass and booties, and it ain't nothing but entertainment. I love you."
Where he looking at it at?
He's looking at it on social media, but he might come to me and say it ain't nothing but entertainment, and don't get upset. And I'm with you. I come home to you every night. So how am I gonna take it? Might be like, okay, boo, it's cool. I ain't got no problem with it. Some women be like, oh hell no, that's disrespectful. So it's like an oxymoron. It's like a give and take.
Shout out to Alethea for tuning in. Shout out to Shay Love for tuning in. Hey, what Tamar said, and the shout out to Naraya T.B. Brooks.
Naraya, you got it, huh?
For tuning in.
Naraya fire.
Yes.
So what's your take on it?
Far as what? The women,
the social media.
All I'm gonna say is you will only know it's gonna come back to you, especially if y'all friends on social media, right? So you gonna see that your husband is liking this, and you're gonna see that your husband is doing this. You're gonna see it. They don't know that you see it, but you're gonna see it.
I mean, they should know because y'all friends.
I know, but they're not gonna. But men don't know the technology to know that it comes back to you to see what they liking and sharing. I just know that.
Okay.
I just know people that really don't pay no attention to it. They just on there.
Right. They gonna say something.
I'm saying they just on there. They don't see it. Mm-hmm. But the shit comes back to the woman. The woman see kind of like what you're doing.
Right.
You know, it comes back. It show who you like it. It show everything. It'll show your face like what you. It shows it. So you would know that. But at the end of the day, I don't care what my husband do as far as liking somebody. It might be somebody that he know. Now, the randoms that he don't know and all that, no, he shouldn't do that because he don't really know them. You know, like it ain't that serious. Just look at it and keep it pushing. But if you know the females and they naked, no, you shouldn't like it or nothing. Right. Like you should just look at it and bypass it. You know, because if you liking it and putting hearts on it, it's intentions to that though.
Mm-hmm.
It is intentions. It's intentions.
Oh, I just found out from my daughter that it's intentions. You telling somebody
it's intentions to that.
Highly possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
My point is, I don't care if you know them or you don't know them.
I want to read a comment. I want to read a comment from Alethea.
Don't do it.
Yes. Let me read this. Shout out to Leah. Leah tuning in too. Shout out to Leah. I love you, Leah. Okay, so she said, "Don't ignore me." Oh, she was talking shit. Hold on, let me go past that. It's a if he's doing that, you know your mate interests and intentions. Mm-hmm. So you have to decide whether you want to continue to go through it or end it.
Right.
So you that know
that hard conversation.
Yeah, you can call in.
You talk
the call in ready. Okay, so
talk about it.
So it comes with security. That's what Naraya said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a hell. I just know it's gonna come back to me. I see it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I just be nosy and click on it and see what he like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I wouldn't make a big deal about it because I just won't, because I'm just me. I really wouldn't make a big deal about it. Like, but I don't want him doing it. Don't get me wrong. You feel me?
Right.
But if I did see him doing that, then I would be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And I see it. If I see it a few times, I do them. I click on it and look and do all that. But I wouldn't make a big deal about it unless I see something that I don't like. Then I will say something like, why you know what I'm saying? Like, keep doing that with this particular person. Like, what's up with that? Like, I will say something. I'm not one of them people that I'm not going to say nothing. But I'm not one of them people either that's looking for shit he's doing and worried about what he's doing and what's in his phone. Like, I'm not one of them. Right. Like, I don't do that. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't do that. I don't too much focus on that in my life, on what he doing, because we do what we do together. Right. And we real focus on things that we do together, us. You feel me? So I really don't focus on it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Now, if it come out, I think everything come to light and everything comes out. So it's not for me to look for it. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the Almighty give that to me when it's time to give that to me. Right, otherwise than that, I'm not worried about none of that. I'm not worried about what's in his phone. I'm not worried about who he liking. I'm just not.
And then you got the polarity. You got the woman that's the total opposite of you.
Right. Oh, I know a lot of them.
That's what this whole
I know a lot of them.
That's what this whole humanity shit is all about. You have the duality and
the polarity. Got me a man.
You have the yin and the yang. You have the woman that I don't give a damn. He come home to me every night. That's what he do. But if I see you liking his sister post 20 times a day, we got to have a conversation.
Right.
And then you got the other woman that she's on the page, she's stalking, and I see he like this girls, he hearting this, he hearting that.
And instead of her correcting him, she going into their DMs like, why you like a wild man? So, and the woman said, who is your man?
Exactly. So
he ain't your man, baby. He for the streets, baby. If you doing all that, you feel me? Like, you give him to the streets and let the streets have that. Yeah. Even if it's your husband, that's what women need to understand. Mm-hmm. Like, sometimes you gotta give them back to the streets, depending on the situation.
Give them back to the streets, back to their mama.
Right, depending on the situation. I'm being real. Depending on the situation, you gotta give it.
Your ass ain't going nowhere. I'm ready to get your ass in check. That's what it's about.
You really.
You
can't get nobody
put him on a washboard.
That's the issue. You can't get them in check.
It ain't that easy. We done came this long way, and we get ready to break up, and I'm ready to throw you to the dogs and the wolves and the whores over some shit on.
He already doing it with you.
No, come on and sit your ass.
But he already doing it with you.
Don't talk this out, because I done invested too much
I ain't talking
time,
shit out.
too much money, and too much coochie in your ass.
But I'm saying, why would you? This the issue for me. Why would I sit down and want to tell him to talk it out with him when I know that he's already disrespecting me and being disloyal? That's nothing that I'm gonna do. Talk it out. He's gonna kick it with you for a few weeks to a month to satisfy what you talk to him about. When he sat down,
it depends on
and then he's gonna go right back to it because. It don't matter what. It don't matter how long you've been together.
It don't matter to you.
It depends, right? It depends on how long you've been together and what type of dynamics you have between each other. Everybody's different.
Everybody's
They are. So that's my point. Like, everybody's not gonna do that. Sit down. Exactly. That's my point. Yeah. Everybody's not gonna say, let's sit down, and you got me fucked up. You did what with who and who and who, and you did this. I need to talk to you. Let's talk. I want to be with you. What you gonna say to him? I want to be with you. So let's talk. Like,
9 times out of 10, that man gonna say, "Baby, I ain't mean it."
He gonna kick it. He gonna kick it for a couple of weeks. No, he gonna say that, of course, because he's not trying to be over there. But that's why you let him do that. That's what I'm telling you. Like, what the fuck am I gonna sit down and talk to you for when I know that you're fucking with multiple different people? Like, I'm not gonna allow that. That's just me. I don't care if I'm married to you or not. I'm gonna let you have all the fun you want, baby. Stick that eggplant in whoever you want. But how about you not gonna do that while you're with me though? I'm gonna allow him to be free. That don't make me not love him. Right. I'm just not gonna sit down and have a conversation with him to the point where I'm saying, why you do it? I want to be with you. Like, can we talk? Can we talk? Like, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just being real. I'm not gonna do that because you're showing me who you are. So I'm gonna act
accordingly.
Exactly.
Are those reading glasses?
Not them her.
They reading. They
seeing glasses.
Yeah, they seeing glasses. They seeing glasses. But I'm gonna let you know, like, I'm just gonna see who you are. Like, if you show me who you are, I'm not gonna try to change it. I'm gonna tell you, oh, okay. And I'm gonna still love you. Not saying that I'm not gonna love you, but I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. Well, you have fun. I want you to fuck whoever you want to fuck. I'm gonna be real with a motherfucker.
Right.
Like,
I want you to be happy.
Yeah, you do what you want to do since you doing that. And that's somebody you actually care about, because why would you do that to me? Right. So it's actually somebody that you actually care about. So you go over there with them, with their kids or whatever's going on in that situation, and do you. If you feel that you want to respect me and we want to have a conversation and be together, and maybe I might be available for that. But otherwise than that, I'm going to kind of let you do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to beg you or have a conversation. We're going to have a conversation, but it ain't going to be nice. And you can't tell me how long I'm supposed to not be mad about that situation either. Right. So it's up to me to have my time to heal off of what I just found out that you've been doing. True that. They want you to heal because they feel like you love me. You're supposed to, they want you to get over it real quickly, and you can't do that. You can't put a time frame on when I'm supposed to get over what you disloyal, your disloyal weak shit. Because if you disloyal to me, you're gonna be disloyal to anybody because I'm your woman. Mm-hmm. If you're disloyal to me, you're a disloyal person. Right. You're not to be trusted.
It was some guys talking, and he was saying, I can't remember what his name was, but he said on social media, he was like, I do my business according to how a person treat their wife.
I seen that.
You seen that?
He said he can't be cool with him.
I can't fuck with him. I can't do business with him.
I seen that.
If I see that they can cheat, because that's
their wives like
that. Most closest dog right there. Yeah.
Oh, Naraya said, nah, don't bring nothing home. Not saying STD is just energy. Yeah, it's energy. Right. It's energy, like a mug. It's most definitely the energy. Mm-hmm. It's more of the energy more than anything. Like, it be the energy for sure. So, I mean, we're going to get into the topic because it's going to go into the topic. But no, it's real though. Like, I'm just one of them people, like, I'm just not going to live my life. I'm not going to just be so like, oh, you did this. But if you do that, that means that you wanted to be single because we've been together. Yeah. Like, I didn't know what you was doing. You wasn't being honest. I don't feel that I should have to sit down and have a conversation with a dishonest person. So do you think if people just start being honest, right? Do you think that it'd be a lot of marriage out there? No, I think
it should.
But I think it should, but if a person automatically tell you, "I'm gonna marry you because I love you,"
but I want to be out
everything, there. But I'm gonna have sex with other women. That's what Michael Blackson, he said that to his woman.
He's not monogamous.
Right, he told his woman that though.
You talking about the comedian?
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he told the one chick that just had the baby. He told her, I sleep with multiple other women and all that. And her thing was, you could do that. She gave him the option to do it. She said, but you can't go out with them and do certain things with them. right? So now he got another baby. He just had another baby after he just had the other baby.
Right.
So you let him do that and told him he couldn't do certain things. Now he got another baby. You allow too much. That just goes to show how much of self-love that she has for herself. Because for you to allow him and tell him he's able to do it, and now she's mad. Now she mad.
I understand she mad, but could it be that it ain't really self, that she don't got self-love for herself? Is that he got money and she want to still live in that life?
She don't have self-love. She have her own money. She actually got her own money.
She got her own money?
She got her own money.
Okay.
She don't need his money. She has her own money. She don't need his money.
Okay.
So she just allowed that.
People are scared of being
She's
honest.
they are
scared of being
she's Korean. She allowed this. And now he has another baby with another chick, and she just had a baby. He had postpartum, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, but this is my thing. You allow him to do it. Now you're mad that he had another baby. How could you be mad? Because when people have sex, it's to have kids.
I mean, but having sex, period, is child worthy.
It is, exactly. So let's get into the topic real quick, y'all. Oh, you sent me some messages? Okay, Chris. Okay. All right, I'm going to look real quick. My husband called this Wildin' Out Wednesdays. Thank you, baby. We chilling. We love you. I love my husband. Listen.
I love y'all.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking
Me and my
about.
husband be having conversations. You hear me? Y'all think we arguing. We don't be arguing. Okay, so Chris said, I feel like I'm going to have to do... Oh, why? I'm trying to...
What did he say?
Oh, man. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry about that, boo. I love you. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. I got you. No. It's just we be going back and forth because we be inboxing each other because he be helping me out when shit be going down and all that little stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Chris. We love you over here, Chris. Shout out to Chris. So to get into the topic, did y'all grow up seeing y'all mothers spend money or save money?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
I grew up with my mama always saving. I never really seen her spend nothing. Mm-hmm. She was so cheap. Oh my goodness. I promise you, I ain't never seen my mama spend no money on nothing like that cost nothing but a car. Like she had, a car or whatever. But I've never seen my mama like really spend no money on nothing or, except for trips or whatever, But as a kid, she was cheap. I remember I wanted some British Nights. I'm gonna tell this story. I wanted some British Nights so bad because we was going to skating when they had the skating up here in Trey County.
Right.
And I had my sweatsuit, Golden Skates. I had my sweatsuits, me, Pinky, everybody, Shannon. We was all my girls from the Faye. We had our little sweatsuits with our names on it. We was going to Golden Skates. And they came out with their British Nights. You feel me? So I was like, I gotta get the British Nights. So I went to the store. Moms was gonna buy me some shoes. And we got there and I grabbed the British Nights. They was the perfect ones, man. I promise you I was going to shit on everybody and Golden Skates. You hear me?
Say you was going to start hard.
Oh, my God. So, she went off on me in the store. Like, you out your mind. If you think I'm going to pay, I was like, she brought me some LA Gears. And they had the 3 double shoestrings.
Right.
I was running like the shoestrings, just double, just stupid. Like that shit was dumb as hell. Anyway, but I felt like I was.
Better leave my Amy alone.
I was so mad when she bought me the LA Gears. I was so mad, but they was cute though. They was cute.
So you made it work.
I made it work. It is what it is. But some people, my mom, I think she saved. I didn't never see her spend shit.
Really?
She never showed that. I would love to hear what she say about that. Like, why didn't I never see you spend a lot of money?
Right.
She'll crack me up because I can only imagine what she gonna say. Is saving about security, independence, or fear? I think it's
security.
Security. And independence.
I say for a rainy day.
Independence in the event that something happens to your spouse, or y'all breaking up. You know, you have something for yourself to fall back on.
I try to have 2 savings.
I mean, savings really should be for self anyway, because self-preservation is the first law of nature. Everything should be about self.
Right.
We came in here by ourselves,
and we gonna
leave in by ourselves. So everything is about self.
How? When you in a relationship though?
But you still
gotta have a rainy day, and then I got a trip.
You still have to look out for yourself first, and then everything else is going to come into play. You know, everything is going to balance itself out. But you always have to think about yourself first.
Right.
I don't think about myself first in my relationship. I used to with all my other relationships. I'm just saying, that's how I know that, like, this is my baby. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to think about self in all the relationships that I was in. But with my husband and our relationship, I think about we. I think about we. So whatever I say,
on the vision level, I'm just saying.
I'm not saying you saying that. I'm just saying, like, that's what I think of. Because I think that's an argument with the men. They feel like we as women put up money and save for money. So when we ready to get rid of them, we got that
that cushion.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what men be saying. Like when we ready, we put that money up for ourselves. When you say self, that to me, you can't do self if you're in a relationship with a marriage. It's one.
But it's
like my money.
You just said it.
My money. Listen, my money that's put up. My money that's put up. If we need it for something serious, and I got it, I'm gonna let them know. You know, I got this account over here, and at General Electric. It got blah blah blah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna deal with it on an esoteric level.
Okay.
Self-preservation is the first law of nature. So it's always about self.
That's perfect.
You know, and when you're dealing with self, when self got self together, self can build and feed a whole nation.
Right. True that.
Yes. Hey, I gotta get you need the horn on that one, because you be saying so much knowledgeable stuff. That's why I love you so much, because you've always said some good knowledgeable stuff. Like, you know what you know. You can't nobody tell my sister she don't know what she know.
I'm trying to undermine nobody's intelligence. I just be speaking. A lot of times when I speak, I'm speaking about my situation, and my true experience.
Okay, and what you know,
coming from a place of self. Me and her just had a little. And it's not a disagreement. It's something that she felt, something that she know, and it's not no right or no wrong.
No,
exactly.
No,
ain't no such thing as
every situation
what she's saying is right and what I'm saying is wrong.
No,
it's about polarity and duality. No wrong and no right.
Said. Yeah, no, real. That's real. We you know how we you know how we do, and you know how I am too. You know, I say something, you would say something, but I love what you say because you so knowledgeable, and I respect what you say. You get what I'm saying? But everybody, like you said, is different when it comes to certain things. Like within they do out, like everybody's different. So let me
have a different situation, then it wouldn't be no situation. It'd be. We'll all be living the light, doing shit the light.
Yeah.
So it's all
ain't nobody doing that.
No.
So should your partner know how much money you have saved?
Ain't nothing wrong with him.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong.
That's y'all issue.
In case something happens,
That's y'all problem.
Wait a minute.
What's the problem?
The
women problem. Quit letting.
You just said.
Let me say. Yeah,
I know, but you ain't gotta.
Just said.
Yeah, but you ain't gotta just come out and let them know. I said just make it available.
Oh, well, that's the same thing.
Same thing.
You know it ain't. No, it's not. So you telling me if I got 50 in the bank, I gotta tell him I got 50 in the bank? No, he will know I got 50 in the bank when something happened and we need it. I'm gonna say, well, I got this account over here at General Electric that got blah 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 in it. Then he will know. I don't necessarily have to just come out and tell him that. That's the issue with women. We tell too much. We don't have to necessarily do that. Just make it available.
Your mama used to always say, "Don't tell your right
hand what your left hand do."
That's all I'm saying. Like I don't feel like am I wrong for what I'm saying?
No, hold up. This is what I'm saying. Okay, it's a crisis. Your husband don't know that you got $90,000 in the bank, and he need 91,000. He got 1,000 and he $90,000 short. You got $90,000 sitting in the bank, and he gonna ask you, well, what you got?
Nothing.
He should know what you got in case he need that $90,000.
Now what he do when he is
you out of jail or go? I mean,
listen. Let me tell you something. Listen. My husband, I'm quite sure he got accounts that he got more money. My husband got accounts that he got money in that he ain't telling me, right? Like I'm gonna do something with it. I'm not gonna touch it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, sometimes you don't have to tell a person that, but if you know who you with, then you can give them access to it so they can kind of know.
That's more like it.
That they can kind of know. You get what I'm saying? But I'm quite sure
she had access.
No, he had access. Not me. I don't have shit. But I'm saying I don't know. I just know.
Okay, as long as it's available.
I just know that people have stuff that they don't tell you, right?
Yeah.
Of what they got in their accounts. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that as being in a couple and being married. But if something comes down to it and something needs to be done, you're supposed to let a motherfucker know.
They got access.
I got this.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Only if I'm married.
Okay.
Because if we just man and woman,
access.
Nah, y'all don't. You don't.
What you got to say?
Married couples, y'all have access.
Whenever I win the lottery, like I always tell my wife. There could be times where, you know what I mean? Cause I don't want 20,000 here, 20,000 there, like 10,000 here. You know what I mean? 5,000, 5,000,
right?
Thousands. I done won off the lottery. Like so, if you play responsibly, if you gonna play,
right?
I always
make sure you take your taxes out of it.
What they got to do with your savings? What you got in them savings?
What he's getting to?
What you got in them savings?
Can I finish get to my point?
Get to your point.
Will Wiley.
I always tell you what I have and what I want.
You don't tell me everything with your counsel.
Those are we talking about two separate things.
Yeah, I know.
Accounts,
but
I started talking about lottery.
So tomorrow, let's go to the counts, to the bank accounts, so we can put names on shit. Like, go back in.
Women Wednesdays, it out, y'all.
Yeah, go back in there. So, is it smart to have secret money? I think it is.
I'm gonna say this: if you and your partner's doing it together, then it's no such thing as secret.
It ain't no secret.
If you got a partner that's irresponsible, you gotta have
like that.
You gotta have some secret.
That's right.
And irresponsible comes to gambling because he brought up gambling. So irresponsibility, number one, comes to people gambling. Sometimes
but irresponsible comes from a person that just ain't a good
and gambling.
Over money.
Gambling too. That's irresponsible.
It's multiple.
It's multiple things. Yeah, it's multiple. You know, you don't have to be a gambler. You can
gamble and be responsible.
You
can
gamble
and be responsible,
right? Because irresponsible is you pay your bills, but you don't pay it on time. So therefore, you always gonna have a late fee. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or you pay the bill, but you like months behind, and you thinking, well, I paid the bill. I'm on time. No, you're not on time because now it's the new bill coming. You get what I'm saying? So that's irresponsible too. You're not a good stewardess over your money.
I agree.
So I'm gonna have to keep secrets.
I agree.
So you ain't about to make me go in the poorhouse.
Right.
I like to live a certain type of way.
I agree. Oh my God, we got to do the horn on that.
That's true.
No, we got it. No, for real. I agree too. So real quick, I'm gonna break down some questions. Y'all just let me know A, B, C, or D. Mm-hmm. A woman should always have an exit fund. Agree or disagree?
Of course.
Agree.
Mm-hmm. But I don't too much agree with that because that's a problem. Why do you have an exit fund? Why is it an exit fund?
I think
like
the
you
exit
with
fund
somebody. Like
once,
why do you have an exit fund?
Not right away.
Not when you say exit. You have to be. You have.
We can't get too much on this because it's mass on.
You have
but
to be technical about
right.
when you say exit.
Because I don't think it's.
Exit?
I don't think it's a right away.
This is just a question.
I know it's just a question, but what I'm saying
exit
is,
fund.
Person
I don't.
That's having exit money. If you in an abusive relationship and you need to exit, that's exit money.
Right.
If the husband is locked up, you know what I'm saying?
That's exit money.
Yeah. So so yes, by all means, I used to.
I agree with
Right.
Tamar. I agree with Tamar.
And then sometimes, what I was getting ready to say, sometimes exit money don't come right away. It might come throughout the time of the relationship, and you be like, oh. Okay, I gotta get my ducks in a row, and then boom, that go where your exit money comes in. Because it happens.
No, it happens. It happens.
You know, you in a relationship for a while, and you realize, oh, this is not the right one. I gotta go.
So, of course, this question irritates me, but I'm gonna say it. If he pays all the bills, is she still required to save? Why wouldn't she save?
Exactly.
If you got a woman that your husband is paying all the bills and you're not saving, then what? You're trash.
What makes me mad?
I'm just saying you're trash.
Get with the basketball player or the football player or whatever, and they stay at home moms, right? And then the man leave and they don't got nothing. I'm like, you didn't use that opportunity to meet somebody to get your bag up. You just took the money he was giving you and just went shopping. You dummy.
Right.
As
you didn't put no money
up.
So them Birkin bags that he told you could go buy, you didn't put the money up?
No. It makes me
but ain't got no money in.
Yeah, it makes me so mad. Like you didn't use his avenue.
That's silly to me,
you
though.
A bag. You know,
because it's people in relationships. Right, exactly.
Oh my God.
That is silly.
Yes. And they're like, I'm balling. No, you
not. Because if he leaves, you have nothing. Like you supposed anyway. Is it wrong to hide money from your husband or partner? Yeah, you shouldn't hide it. But why do I gotta tell you? I feel like this. I'm gonna say this. I feel like this. We should have an account together when it comes to bills and things like that. And, we should have certain things. It don't have to be account together. It can be a situation where, you sending the money to the account or whatever you're doing, but it should be something pertaining strictly where the bills are supposed to go for that person to pay the bills, right? And you should always have a separate account too. Everybody don't have to have, because they're married, have accounts, every last one of their accounts together. I have multiple accounts. My husband have multiple accounts, but we should have access to it because if anything happened, there's nothing you can do with that money because he don't have no access. His name ain't on it. And my name ain't on it. So, right.
Hey, I'm finna bust y'all head.
Right here. Let's do it.
Baby, I learned from my dad passing away. Even though you a power of attorney, when they pass away, you got to get power after death. Because, baby, I had to hurry up and get whatever he had out his account. Was that one account, Fifth Third, played. Oh, my God, Fifth Third. I would never bank at Fifth Third.
I don't do Fifth Third. I would never fuck with Fifth Third.
Fifth Third did me the same.
I would never. I'm sorry.
Did you get it?
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fifth Third is a bank. Y'all can block me.
I know that's
if you want to.
But
Fifth Third is a bank that I stopped dealing with it at a young age.
Right.
Fifth Third is not the bank that you can ever do to. They will steal from you.
Yes,
they will take from you. So Fifth Third is not a bank I would ever deal with.
Or Wells Fargo.
Fifth Third called it the Council of Aging on us.
Really?
Yeah, because my father was taking his money out and he was dividing it amongst his children. They called the agent of counseling on us, and they had to come over here and interview us and make sure we wasn't coercing him into giving the money. And then his last little bit of money that he had in the bank, they were trying to take me through so much hell. And my oldest daughter got involved, and she called the highest branch that controlled Fifth Third and made them give me the money. So me and my little smart ass, I said, "Oh, since y'all was doing all," and when I walked in there, everybody, all the little tellers and shit was looking at me. "Oh, is that her? Is that Miss Woodford with the little short little black woman?" I had to get $10,000 out of there. It was the last little bit of his money. How do you want it? In quarters and in singles.
Right.
Girl, they had to put my money on a dollar. And it weighed my trunk and back seat. Honey, they was looking at me like, you want $10,000. I want $10,000 in quarters and singles.
What? So can I ask you a question? Why did you want them in quarters and singles?
She was being smart.
Okay.
She was making them work.
So that you was on that ass. Okay, so does having your own money make you less submissive?
No.
Yeah. Because if I got more money than you, and I got more money than you, and I got my money, you can't tell me nothing. Y'all can be mad and say what y'all want to. If I got my own money, call it ego.
Hash talking shit.
Yeah, I do be talking shit.
Egotistical shit.
Your ass talking shit.
Listen, let me read that question again. Does having your own money make you less submissive?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. So if you working at McDonald's and I'm working somewhere else and I'm making $7 more than you, and I'm paying mass bills and you barely can pay because you working where the fuck you working, then I'm not being submissive to you, baby. Because I'm not. You better go find somebody else to do it.
You tell him you better
go find somebody else to do it, baby. How about I'm not even gonna be with you?
Okay.
I'm not even gonna be with you. But next, if a man asks what you have saved, is that a red flag? Yeah. Because a man should never care.
Your husband or somebody?
Yeah. No, it don't matter.
It
do not. We about to argue. A man should never ask a woman what she got saved.
You saying your husband ain't supposed to ask you?
Hell no. Double hockey sticks, no. No, he should never ask me that. He should never care about that. That is nothing he care about because he got his own cash in his own pockets. He got his own accounts. He got his own everything. No, he should never ask me that. That's the issue with the women. You should never. That's a red flag for your man. I don't care how long y'all been together. If he asks you what you got in the bank, how much money you got, you better look at him sideways.
But you can ask your man that. But you can ask David.
I ain't asking nobody shit.
You just asking him how much money you saved.
I ain't asking though. I'm not asking.
I don't ask him that.
I don't ask him that. He can tell you I don't ask him how much money he got in the bank because I don't care. I don't ask him that.
She's talking about she don't care.
I do care though. I'm gonna wait till we get over here. I'm gonna wait till we get.
Right.
That's somebody to it.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
That's somebody knocking on the door like
But I'm not
like you better
it's a difference though. It's a difference. Should no man ask the woman what she got? I'm just telling you, men should never ask that. You should never care about my taxes. You should never care about what I can bring to the table.
Disagree with you
You
on that
should
one.
never. You should never.
You
okay,
better
let me
ask
finish.
about your taxes.
Let me finish.
You better ask because they come after your ass for her.
Let me finish. No, let me finish. I'm not talking like I'm single. I'm talking about a man. A man should never ask me what I'm bringing to the table. A man that broke vibes. That's broke vibes. A man should never ask me what I got in my bank account. A man should never ask me what I can pay for. That is not what you should do. You should offer to help that. That's nothing that you should ever do as a man. I'm sorry, that's my opinion. You can be mad all the fuck you want to.
As a man and a woman, you better ask what debt you got. You better ask how much tax years you gotta pay.
How much child support?
Right?
How much alimony?
That ain't what we talking about.
We don't know what the fuck she's talking about, but I'm
and that's asking about your money. That's
okay.
asking about your money.
Okay, so now we about to argue though, because y'all flipped it to what the women asked, and I said a man should not.
I said
a
man.
woman.
No, I said a man and a woman better ask those questions.
I'm not saying a woman. I said a man should not ask a woman. Y'all start reflecting, so y'all gonna be on Judge Judy.
We started reflecting.
Y'all start reflecting, so y'all gonna be on Judge Judy trying to sue a motherfucker for $5,000 because you gave somebody your money. But okay,
no, we're going to Judge Mathis.
Judge Mathis. That's them.
I'm giving smoking crack.
They giving money out. But anyway,
go next question.
Next. Next. Oh no, that ain't a question I want. Okay. I told Tamar look at her little questions, but wait a minute, I'm looking through it. That ain't the question I want. But what they saying, baby?
They ask that question.
That's the issue. They start making it about the woman. No, I said a man should not ask women what they have. A man,
but you must never heard me. I said a man and woman better ask these questions, and that's still asking.
That's
about
good. I agree. I agree. That's right. But I'm saying that's not what I was saying.
That's what if you don't,
y'all start clapping hands over that motherfucker.
If you don't
ask
those questions, when you say I do, those bills and those debts become yours.
It does everything.
Hey,
IRS.
That's when you really become a weak.
Yeah. Soon as you see them, and you know what? It's wee. It's wee to the death for me and mine, though. I don't give a fuck. But I know what you said because I had to deal with
wee.
Okay, so let's hurry up and go through these rapid fires real quick. Yeah. Real quick. So, excuse me.
And then we got to do a man question.
If he got a man question, he can bring that because we got to go through real quick with these.
Come on.
Okay. It's a secret account. Yes or no?
Ask that question.
Okay. Rainy day fund, vacation fund, save. Okay, it's mass. I was telling her because I got mad stuff in here. So,
Tamar, what questions you got?
Okay, would you date somebody broke? No.
And when you say broke can be on many levels. Broke
ain't on no many.
Yes,
I don't like what you.
Yes, it is because see, I'm dealing with the totality.
Okay, broke on every level.
Just no surface shit.
Okay, broke on every level.
That's what's wrong with us.
Take part. Broke on every level.
We always on the top of the table. I want to deal with what's on the table.
You want to go to the circle
around this. I want to deal with everything.
So broke on everything.
Yeah, like what you.
Would you date somebody broke on everything?
No.
Mentally, physically,
because I would have
financially
to take what I've built for myself to help piece them back together.
Wait a minute, somebody don't enter the studio.
Some things that's broke can't be fixed.
Right.
I don't know who this is.
Go dog his dad.
What's going on with you, DJ?
How y'all doing? Just get in. How y'all doing? Hold on. Let me cut this screen. Hold on.
What's going on? We gotta get you up out of here because the dog. But yeah, so okay. Save or splurge?
Save or splurge?
Of course,
save.
Rainy day fund or vacation fund? Vacation for me.
Both. Both for me.
Prenup, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. I feel like got a penny to your name. You better get a prenup.
Yeah, I feel like hey, from the people that I know as a woman and they got married to a man and they had a house They had a business, and the man didn't have all of that, but they got married to somebody that worked. He came and moved into her house because she owned the house. She owned the business. Yes, if you own a business, you own property. Yes, you should get a prenup.
I don't care if you don't own it. Get a prenup. And you make sure you go over with a 5-tooth comb.
Yes, combine finances or separate.
You can combine and have your own separate.
You can combine.
You can do
separate.
both.
Yeah. That's what
you can do both
and separate.
But if you do both, should that person be on it? Because if anything happened,
yeah, I mean,
okay. Could you leave today?
Give them access to
okay, so whatever relationship you in right now, could you leave today financially?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I need my husband.
I can't.
No, I need my husband because damn, we got so many goddamn. But anyway, I could, but I don't want to. Let's say that. Ever hear the purchase? No, I don't care about that because I'm gonna pay for what I want to pay for.
You mean ever hit? You saying
they
ever
say
hit
ever
a
hear the purchase? Yeah.
Oh, like if you wouldn't
in a relationship,
about something and then put it in the trunk, and then when he leaves,
motorcycle.
Yeah, I don't have nothing. I don't have shit. I don't need to have nothing. Credit score important. Yes. My husband's credit score is better than mine. We get a lot of shit from my husband's credit score. Okay, all right. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, that is I'm gonna shut up. Be quiet. Retired plan started.
Retired plan started.
Yes. I have a retired plan started. Would you date someone? Oh, no, I already said that. 50-50 or provider?
Well, of course you want a provider, but shit, the way
there's nothing ever going to be 50-50. Like,
no,
there's nothing ever going to be 50-50.
Bring what you can to the
table.
Because he might be making more.
But definitely a provider. Anybody want any woman should want a provider.
I only want a provider. I don't. There's nothing that's gonna be 50-50. I'm gonna pay what I'm gonna pay, but you're gonna pay probably majority of certain things. Yeah, you probably do, but I'm gonna help because I don't feel that you should have it all on you by yourself.
So basically, what you saying is you want the provider, but you gonna grind with it.
Call in, and the Ryan wants to call in.
The number is up there. It's been streaming. It's at the bottom. 399.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me put it up. It ain't up there no more.
399.
Wait a minute. Let me tell him. I'm gonna put it up right now, but it wasn't up. I took it off. My bad, Naraya.
Okay, she can put it up now.
Yeah, I had took it off actually. It's up there now. 399.
David, you better be working on your question.
And then listen, it says invest or keep cash. Family can borrow money. No. I listen, I'm gonna be honest.
I done got burnt too much.
My family get money from me and never pay it back. And they can never get no more money from me because you've never paid it back. I've always gave y'all money and you never paid it back. If you never pay it back, you can never get nothing else from me. It's over for you. You can't ask for shit. You can't come over here to ask and you stay nothing. You can't.
I never got in that habit of, but now that I'm getting older, I'm like, damn, everybody could call on me, but when it's time for me to call on them, I got a mouthful of shit come out of them. I'm
that's the problem.
I can't help you no more.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And then I'm mean. There you go, being mean. Okay,
that's the problem.
I done helped y'all too much that now I need to be helped.
So my ladies, be honest. I don't know who gonna type in nothing, who say nothing. I'm gonna put this on my post in the morning too.
What?
But how many of my ladies have money put away that your partner don't know about?
A lot.
Everybody ain't gonna say nothing right now. But how many of y'all got money put away that your partner don't know about? And this to the ladies.
Well, I mean, the men probably know now.
The men do the same, but the men do the same thing though.
Right? Yeah.
The men do the same thing.
I mean, just like they mamas taught them, they daddies taught them.
The men do the same.
Or
thing.
they mama taught them.
I think,
baby, I told my son, you better have a rainy day.
I think nowadays men want women to take care of them. So, oh, wait a minute. Oh, AJ! What's up, AJ? I love you, AJ. Hi, boo. We got to link up. I know we done been talking about we supposed to link up. I love you. She said, Naraya T. Brookins, focus on maintaining love for yourself more. The rest will fall in place. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, because everybody go back and forth in a little comments. So, yeah, do what y'all doing in there. No disrespect. I've always had money. My partner never knew about it. Oh, AJ. Okay, so when you broke up with your man, AJ, was he helping pay bills, or you were just paying all the bills? Like, that's the thing. Like, it's more women that be giving men money than the men giving the women money, but the men complain about giving women money. I don't know how they say it again. Let me say it again.
Because you said a mouthful.
Let me say it again. It's a lot of women that give men money. Majority of the time than the money that men give women.
Right.
But the men complain about giving money to the women more than the women complain about giving the money to them.
Yeah.
It's more women suing men for money than men suing women for money, because they always giving men money and they always allow
giving
men
them money and letting them drive their car.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What she just said. I'm gonna play this video real quick before we get off of here, y'all. Hold on. I gotta add it to this. Oh, wait a minute. That was somebody else on there. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I gotta take him off of here because he on my little thing. Oh no, it ain't. Okay, there we go. That ain't on there either. Oh, so I done went out of that whole little thing, y'all. Hold on. Let me go back in it real quick. Damn, I done went all the way out of it. I had the perfect. Anyway, we about to get up off here. We got any men questions? Because I went out of it instead of
right. I don't think he did, because I said, David, you gotta get your questions.
Yeah, we like to have the men questions at the end of the day.
He don't got his horse with him.
He should.
Ain't got no questions.
It's dealing with money. He most definitely should have a question.
King David.
Wait a minute, somebody calling in. Hold on. Welcome to Day to Day. What's going on, caller?
Bless. How you with it, ladies be?
We good. How you doing?
Yeah. Hold tight. When it comes to your financial backing, if a person asks, if you really care about somebody and you love somebody, for one, who prepares?
Hold on, Naraya. What happened?
What happened?
Hold on. What happened?
You moved the cord, and
say something, Naraya. Hold on. What? Oh shit! That shit went out again.
There we go.
Hold on. I'm trying to see what's going on with the
board.
The board, because it should be on where you can hear it. Say something. Oh, hold on. It should automatically just come up. So I don't know. There we go. That was it. Oh shit! I hung up on it there. Call back. I hung up on your ass. There we go. Let's go.
Sis. Okay. How y'all ladies doing?
What's going on with you?
Cooling. But to backtrack a little bit, when it comes to your financial things and what you're trying to hold back to keep from another person knowing about, or even an escape route, who in the world prepares for escape route when you're in love? When you're in love with somebody, you're not thinking about trying to save some money and take some money and keep money in your own pocket to get away from somebody. Okay. It takes a human being at least 2 to 3 months to not give to the household to make sure they have another escape route. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when it comes to, the facts of holding back things, if you care about somebody, who cares if they know how much you got in the bank? They can't spend it because it's yours. And then, like y'all said, if they ask about it, yes, that's a red flag. At the same time, he can't touch it or she can't touch it. I don't care. If the only time that should be spoke about is if the bills go bad. And when you together and you're taking care of a household together, that's when that situation could come from the person that has that money. You know what I'm saying? If that person is vows and whether they married or not, if y'all taking care of a household over 4 years together or 3 years together, y'all should be balanced together.
It don't work like that though.
No, these YNs it don't work like that because these people raising these people like that to where a man never asks a woman, what do you have in the bank? A real man. Doesn't matter what she has in the bank because you're doing your best to take care of the household. And if you can't do that, as a man, your woman will come to you and say, hey, I got us. That's where the balance comes in at.
That's where it should come in at.
Every time. Every time. But what we raising right now, these little youth that we got now don't know where they going. And it ain't got nothing to do with 80s crack babies or nothing like that. None of that. It's the way they being raised. They pampering them to where they want the woman to get out and fix the tire if it go flat. How many men that's under 32 do you know that have a tool set?
They don't. Look, my son. They don't though.
They don't. Cars don't even come with a spare tire anymore to where you have to call AAA to get somebody to come and help you unless you got a real man with you that fixed that motherfucking tire.
Wow.
Bless Queens. I'll speak to you ladies soon.
Bless. I love that. Bless. Hey, what he said though. No lie. So we about to get up out of here, y'all.
The men must have had no question.
Yeah, because
he didn't have
wait a
one.
minute. Let me look. He say David Grady, 90% of the men they have had children. They just going to hear on the questions. Okay.
You got one.
We need to. It's all coming up on here, but I need to see it on the because there's so many comments. I can't really see these comments.
What's your question?
So basically,
I love that what Naraya said.
You're in a relationship with an individual, right?
Uh-huh.
He got kids, you got kids from previous relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Why? And then now, okay, so take it a step further. Y'all got a kid together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's a blended family all the way around, right?
Right.
Why is there such a difference? Because his kids from somebody else. Why aren't the kids treated equally as your kids? All your kids, not just the one.
It should not be not treated equally though.
But a lot of them be like, "That's my stepbrother. That's your stepbrother. Don't worry about it."
I don't believe in the step.
But I'm the stepmama. They say stepmama, and step.
But them kids still that man. You know what I mean?
But I'm gonna tell you,
your kids, my kids.
I'm gonna tell you why that happened.
They ain't my step kids.
It's because the other parent.
Yeah,
that's
your
why
kids, my kids. So.
Because when my stepdaughter, with my daughter basically, when she was living with me and I was raising her, like, you know, she kept on, when we was in the store, she told the lady, she was like, "Oh, your daughter's so gorgeous." And she's like, "That's not my mama." You know, and I was like,
wow.
Go sit your butt down. How old was she? She was 12.
Oh, yeah, that's about that time.
But that was her mother telling her, you know, and I still didn't treat her because she was a kid at the time. You know, you don't know no better. But I treat all my
kids as
children from my father because I don't like to say step.
Me,
they mine.
Right, exactly.
I don't like to say that either.
Now, it's such a difference made because
I don't like to say that either.
Yeah.
Them my brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Them
they the step.
And
yeah.
It comes from that other party.
It's the other party.
It's the other. Yeah. But it's still the other party. If it's, even though it came from that man, and it's two different mothers, whatever feelings she having, that ain't your real brother. Right. He's your real brother.
That's the parent. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that plays in the child's head. So when the child come around the brothers with you, sisters and brothers with you, then, oh, you my step. No, y'all brothers and sisters. You know.
So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get in Black history, right? Because the same thing with people being taught to say nigger in their household is the same as the parents and the baby mamas is teaching their children and their kids to say, "That's your step. That ain't your mama. That ain't your mama. I'm your mama.
Yeah,
I'm your mama." It's the same, right? So I feel that the kids is my kids only because they're my husband's kids. So they're my children. I don't have no other choice but to treat them like my children. I'm not gonna treat them no different. I actually be nicer to them than I've been to my children because they might not understand my discipline.
Right.
The way I've disciplined my children compared to how I've disciplined them.
Right.
So it's a difference because of what household they're in. So you have to let them align with the way you treat them and show them that I love you, though. This is just how I run my household compared to yours. And that's a thing that we have to do. But it shouldn't be no step, nothing. Those are my children.
Right.
Those are my children. I don't care who mama, who baby mama, who nothing. Those are my children.
Right.
They're my children, regardless. So at the end of the day, people need to quit focusing on that step shit.
Right.
And all of that. I'm not no step
ain't
nothing. It don't matter.
Let the word go.
I mean, it got so deep with my kids, I rolled up on their mama.
Let the wordologist say
don't lie to my kids.
It's another part. It's another part to step. Y'all know I'm always
go ahead. I'm always
a step ahead.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It can be step. You better step your ass up to the role of being the mama and the daddy.
Oh,
so it is a step up to something great.
Right.
So I'll be that step. I'm stepping up.
Yeah.
Oh.
What did Still Paul say? Stepping out, open sesame.
Oh, that's my favorite song. That's my favorite song too. That's one of my favorite songs.
Deborah, catch me if you can. So I'm stepping up. I'm stepping out.
Yes.
But I know what y'all saying.
I feel like, honestly, with me being married to my husband, with him having children, me having children, his children is my children. Right. I'm not a step shit. I'm not a step nothing.
Exactly.
Those are my children.
Especially when you live in my household.
And I'm going to treat you the same way I treat mine. Honestly, I'm softer than the way I was with mine compared to yours.
My son said that.
I'm so much more chill compared to how I was with my children. So I would listen to y'all. I would, hear what y'all saying, but I'm still going to be the one person that I'm going to check y'all on shit. That's just me. Right. But y'all still my children. It's no stepchildren. my husband's children is my children. Those are my children. I love them so much because those are my husband's children. And those are my children.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I'm one of them women that love my husband's kids. Right. Even though they be on bullshit, some of them, I still love them. Right. I'm still going to be there for them. Yeah. I'm still going to let them know I support you. Because you're my child, and I'm going to do that with mine as well. I'm going to support you. I'm going to tell you when you wrong. I'm going to not fuck with you when you on some bullshit. Same shit.
Right.
Same. Exactly. I'm not going to do nothing different. So at the end of the day, I think that I'm more harsher with mine than my husband's.
Right.
I feel that I'm more harsher with mine than my husband's, but we argue about that, man.
Right.
We argue about that. We ain't gonna start no another podcast tonight.
That's another podcast.
Yeah, that's another podcast. But
for that being said,
just to shout that out, those are my children. Mm-hmm. Just like my children is his children.
No such thing.
It's no step, nothing. We ain't never going nowhere. We are a Brady bunch. Brady bunch. I'm just saying, we are a Brady bunch. So I love all my husband children, all my husband family. It don't matter if they don't like me or not. I still love them because they're a part of him.
Mm-hmm.
And I love my husband that much that I love everything about his family, even the negativity. Let's get up out of here.
Right.
You hear me?
Hey, look, you leaning
and we out of here.
And we out.
Even the negativity, I love my husband and family. You hear me? Black History. I love. Hey, it's Black History Month, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to come together, but we ain't never gonna do it
because we do need to come together, especially how the Mexicans they live together.
Hey, we ain't never gonna do it though. Unfortunately, but with that being said, we gonna get up out of here. What y'all got to say to come up out of this podcast, Tamar? I love you. I love you, Crystal.
Me and Tamar about to ready to fall over.
Yeah.
Life is what you make it.
Yeah.
So make the best of it. And remember, is that this journey that we're all on, it's a personal journey. It's about self-mastery. Mastering yourself. Because you came in here by yourself. And you're leaving up out of here by yourself. And this is on some spiritual.
Right.
This is on some esoteric.
Hey.
This ain't got nothing to do with none of this humanity, physical, illusion, material, tangible. I'm talking about
what she said.
Spirit.
Exactly.
The soul. So love yourself, respect yourself, master yourself.
Exactly.
So, and I got a song called Self-Mastery.
Say some of it.
And on top of that, I say it like this. Make every day a purpose day for yourself. Don't become a wisher, coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yes. I love that. I love that.
And we
it's day to day, day by day. We up in this bag trying to make life better. Day to day, we in by day. Up in this boat trying to make life better. Yeah. If it ain't making no money, we don't know about it. If you ain't changing the game, you just slow about it. Ice bipolar, grip, payola, we can make a show about it. Cause it said want to paper potty, come no mobile about it. Yeah. Off bed, we're back TV, might be sure about it. It's day to day by day. We up in this bag trying to make life better. Yeah. Day to day by day. We up in this bag trying to make life better. Bills paid for, house paid for, no car notes, go play ho. Yeah. It's day by day. We up in the school trying to make life better.